Hey guys, Neo Kovac. Now for today's video, I'm going to be talking about the rumors on the players actually giving up on Freddie Ljungberg, or at the least not supporting Freddie Ljungberg as being the next Arsenal coach. Niko Kovac interested in the job, and Mikel Arteta looks like he is in the main forefront along with Patrick Vieira for the Arsenal managerial position. Stay tuned to my thoughts and my views, and if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button, like and comment. Now, let's get started. So it was been reported literally a few hours ago that the players, when asked by the Arsenal managerial board, would they go and back Freddie Ljungberg, none of them seem to have said, yeah, we want Freddie to be the guy. Should I be surprised at this? Especially when you look at what the current situation is. No. But then, me personally, you have to say, what exactly is it that these players are looking for? We've got a situation right now at Arsenal, and I'm recording this on a Sunday, whereby Arsenal right now are sitting in 11th. And it's to the point where it's not even funny anymore, where we are now 4 points above the relegation zone. We are becoming a banter club, ladies and gentlemen. And to everyone that's watching this, we are becoming a banter club if we do not watch out. Some of the comments that I've listened to and watched on YouTube in regards to Arsenal in the last game, on AFTV, people are talking about relegation fight. And if we don't watch out, that's exactly what it could be. We've got a situation now where it looks like the Arsenal board have got a few candidates. It's good. It's really good. But maybe we should be thinking, you know what? This season, we got to scrap. We've heard the rumors on Aubameyang. Aubameyang's ready to go. I said this 2 videos ago. Like, Aubameyang's gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Aubameyang. Bye-bye. Saints, good luck. He's gone. Like, there's no way we're going to be able to keep Aubameyang at Arsenal for the beginning of next season. It's just not going to happen. Lacazette, an offer will come in for him and he will go. For sure. And I know there's a lot of Arsenal fans that are not going to agree with me now, but we need to come to the realization that if you do not want to be here at Arsenal Football Club, you need to go. It is that simple. Arsenal right now are going through such a bad time, and I've been thinking about it for the last few days. We've got owners who are not willing to invest in the club in terms of pumping a lot of money into the club. And I would say just to get Arsenal back into top 4 contention, Arsenal really need about 250 to 350 mil just to be able to do that. Could we do that with selling our players? Yes, but what you're having a situation is that if you sell too many players, you're going to upset the balance of the squad. We've heard it from pundits all the time. The balance of the squad is going to be upset in the summer. We're almost going to have to start again, and at some point we're going to have to get it right. Now, Niko Kovac is the guy that is said that he says he wants the job. Now, if you don't know who Niko Kovac is the former Bayern Munich head coach. He recently was sacked. He is available. He wants the position. And it's said that he is looking at Arsenal. And the story is that he isn't one of the main guys that Arsenal are looking at, but he is someone that is being put under consideration for the role. Now, I mean, I don't know too much about Niko Kovac. Yes, you know, he had the Bayern Munich role, and, you know, that should mean something. That should mean at the very least he's a manager of competence. But let's be really honest. I mean, when you're talking about managing Arsenal Football Club in the Premier League, you have to ask yourself, are they ready for that role? Like, does he have Premier League experience? No, he doesn't. But he does have an abundance of managerial experience. And with the current crop of players that we have right now, I definitely think that that's exactly what Arsenal need right now. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, Arsenal need that. At the very least, until the end of the season, Arsenal need that. So, over the past week, he's been watching the games against West Ham. He also went to look at Everton, who don't have a manager. But I will say with Everton, they've got, I believe his name is Duncan Ferguson. He came in. I'm not sure if he's got the permanent position or temporary, and he looks like he's doing well. But we've got a situation here where there are managers that are interested. Now, if you talk to someone like a Paul Merson who believes that the Arsenal job does not look like an attractive one, which it could be, but it's an opportunity for a manager like Niko Kovac, where it didn't go too well for him at Bayern, to be able to get back on to being seen as a top tier manager. And could he then maybe win us the Europa League, get us in the Champions League? It's possible. Like, Arsenal still have talented players. Yes, we are missing, for me, some massive key ingredients for us to even be considered as a top side anymore. But if we can do some business in January and get that done, hopefully, fingers crossed, that could be done. So Niko Kovac interested in the position, but it's said that the leading candidate is Mikel Arteta. And I won't speak too much on Arteta because I've spoken many times on Mikel Arteta, whether it being my video on Arteta versus Allegri, or just when I was doing the profile of all the managers that were linked to Arsenal, including Arteta and the likes of Pochettino. But I don't like this decision. Arteta is just a slightly better version to Ljungberg. You're talking about a manager or a coach who does not have the experience, who's never managed a team before or coached a team before, where it's just him being the sole responsible person. This for me, I don't like. I won't lie to you there. I do not like the idea of having Arteta as being our coach. I didn't like it before we got Emery, and I know there's some of you watching this video that are saying, well, oh, but it can't get any worse. It can't get any worse. But yeah, it can, because we can get relegated just because we have somebody out there that, yes, he's got the football brain, but I mean, we might as well put Mesut Ozil as the Arsenal coach. Instead, to be really honest. So for me, not Arteta. But someone else that they've been talking about has been the likes of Patrick Vieira, an invincible like Freddie Ljungberg. He said that he would be interested in the Arsenal role, or at the very least he said that he would not ignore the Arsenal role if it was to come up. But right now it's said that he's focused on Nice, which is understandable. It's understandable that that's the situation. But what these players need to do right now is they need to be focused on winning the next game. Our next game tomorrow against West Ham, we need to get a result. I stand here every single video, probably for the past since the last time we won, and saying we need to get a win. If we lose our next game, that is it. Top 4 done. Like in the league, it's done. Absolutely, like, finished. Because I don't see us beating Man City, which is the game after that. West Ham, Freddie, I've talked about various different permutations on how we should start. I was arguing with someone on Twitter. They're telling me, oh, we shouldn't be starting with 2 strikers. But then somebody would be like, yeah, but when Emery did it and started with 1 striker, everybody was like, why has he got Lacazette on the bench? He should play him. I mean, you can't win. This is what I mean. There's a fundamental flaw with this squad. what is he going to do? What is Freddie going to do? So I've been thinking about this. I think Freddie's going to stick to things as they are in terms of being the same. Now, if Freddie was smart, he would listen to me. And I'm not being arrogant with this at all. Like, I would go 4-3-3. I would have Laka up top. For me, I would drop Ozil. I would have Pepe on the right, Aubameyang on the left, and I'd have Aubameyang and Pepe acting as inside forwards where they come into the centre, and then Lacazette could drop deep almost in that Mesut Ozil role, meaning that you have almost like a diamond when both of them are going to attack. And then you have three midfield players, one of them being Lucas Torreira. For me, you need another workhorse type, which could be Willock or Maitland-Niles. And then you're going to need somebody there of midfield quality. And it has to be either Xhaka or Guendouzi. And you got to pick one. Got to pick one. You cannot have both. Both of them lack complete athleticism in their just physical makeup. It's not their fault. They have the technical quality. If you give them time on the ball, like, they're really good. But right now, can't do it. Can't do it. Then in defense, I mean, to be honest, there's not much you can do. So the usual suspects. I go with Callum Chambers at right back, David Luiz, Socrates, and then Tierney. That's all you could do. Like, Arsenal don't have many options right now, and you just gotta hope that in terms of how the players move around, that it would be like that. But that was just my way. Freddie's probably gonna go with a 4-2-3-1, like what he's been doing over the past couple of weeks, but just kind of changing things around, trying to find the best players to fit in the system that he wants. But if the stories are correct in terms of that the players are not really going to be pushing him for that main spot, it just means that they either don't, well, that they really don't believe in what Freddie's putting out there. But it's going to be a tough one against West Ham. We, in recent history, do have tough times with West Ham. Home and away. Away, we're not great. We lost there last season, and I believe we're also away there this time. So things are bad, and I'm just going to choose to be positive again, just based on how my last video was really negative. And I do think that we could win this. So let's go out, let's support the team. If you're going to the game, support the team. If you're not going for the game like me, support the team either way, because it's going to be a tough one. But guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Please do comment, like the video, subscribe, and you can subscribe somewhere around here. And yeah, I will see you again next time. Peace.